You thought that return to work was bad enough because you were already sort of happy working at home and comfortable and being as productive as you thought. A new study by a company called, let me get this straight here, video lab conference company Owl Labs shows that actually it costs you $51 to return to work, right? Because of the costs entailed. So they break it down as this: $16 for lunch, 14 for commuting costs, 13 for your breakfast and coffee, and maybe $8 for parking there, $51 a day. So that's what you wouldn't, they're saying that's what you pay on top of what you wouldn't if you stayed at home. So this makes it kind of even doubly worse. Like, is it worth it for you as an individual to pay $51 a day on average or so just to come into work when you can work from home?
Yeah, and we did a fun little experiment to calculate how much we all pay when we're commuting to work. And for me, I did two different scenarios, because there's some days where I wake up and I have early things and I just want to take an Uber. So I take the Uber. Uber costs me $20. Coffee, I usually stop at Starbucks. I don't know, do this every day. This is like my bad days. Coffee, average $7. You know, you're getting a cappuccino, anything with a little pumpkin spice.
$7 coffee
It's gonna
hurts.
be, now look.
So much on the right side of that screen just hurts.
I don't agree with it, but I do pay it. So the coffee is $7. Lunch, always give or take a couple bucks, around 20. I always walk home, so that costs me nothing. But wow, even my Subway days, I'm spending $30. I mean, it's true. This is a lot of money. And Pras, you and I were here before the pandemic. We used to get free lunch. We used to get all these perks. We don't anymore, and that now adds into your cost of coming to work.
Do you want me to show you how to save money?
Okay,
Let's bring up my budget. Let's bring up my budget.
Make me feel bad.
My budget is a bodega sandwich. It is $9.95.
You and the sandwich.
And that is basically, and I don't even get that every day. I try to bring lunch probably about 3 times a week.
You live close to work, so you walk.
So I walk
there
to work.
And back.
Yeah. So I walk to work, so there's no expense there. There's coffee in the office. Just drink the coffee in the office. You don't need to get a $7 latte.
I don't, like I said,
$7 for
these
your
are
coffee.
my splurge days. I don't do it every day, but yeah.
Let's take a look at mine, real quick. Mine. So basically, I think I'm hitting around 30. Sorry, Subway $5. You know, when you combine both, going back and forth. Lunch 20. Okay, look, lunch 20. I'm kind of salty about that. Whatever I go, Cava, wherever, $20 is too much. Coffee $5, $30. So a lot going on there. But I think we have an award for the bougiest reporter here at Yahoo Finance. Can we take a look at that, please? There we go.
Okay.
And there we go. Interesting spelling of bougie, but we'll take it, right?
Bad and bougie. You know what? I'm going to work on this. I think I'm going to try to challenge myself not to spend anything in a day. I've said this to myself multiple times.
What are you going to eat?
I'm going to have to cook for myself, make food.
But that still counts as money. And that's part of the thing with this return to office thing is you're paying money even if you're at home. Yes, it can be cheaper, but also that study included buying breakfast out. Don't buy breakfast out if you're commuting in the office. Make breakfast in your house before you leave.
Some people don't have time.
And let's not forget the opportunity cost of our time to commute.
There you go.
That's a big factor.